Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all well. I feel really bizarre because I'm not wearing my nose piercing and I feel like I don't look like me. I'm kind of seeing how I feel about not wearing it. It's probably going to close up by the end of this video. If you guys have your nose pierced, you will know how quickly it closes up. Like, you literally take it out for 2 seconds and it's gone. Okay, it's gone. So anyway, I'm back, baby. I really missed filming and I'm so sorry I have been gone for a hot minute. I think it's been like 2 weeks or something. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I honestly don't have an excuse. I just like fell off. I'm not gonna lie to you, I just fell off. There's a lot going on, okay? There's a lot happening. But I do have some really good videos coming up for you guys, really exciting videos. So yeah, you're just gonna have to bear with me because I don't even know what I've been doing. I've been all over the place. Also, do you guys like my nails? I got my nails done for holiday that is coming up soon. I really like them, but I kind of feel like I got them done too early because they're kind of like growing out already. My nails grow out so quick, like I don't know why, and I don't know how to stop that. I don't think you can. I think it's just like your nails are healthy so they grow quicker. I don't know, that's what I like to tell myself, but anyway. So today we are going to be reviewing a fragrance by Profumo Di Firenze. I want to talk about my favourite perfume from the brand, but I also want to talk you guys through their brand new one, which hasn't been out for long at all. I think it's only been out for like maybe a couple months, maybe like 2 months max, I think. But yeah, this is a brand new unisex citrusy fragrance that they launched recently. So I want to give you guys my thoughts on that one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, subscribe. Okay, subscribe. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so Profumo Di Firenze is a brand that I started kind of dipping my feet into, my toe, my tongue. I don't know. I started dipping into when I first was getting into niche because they're a little bit more on the affordable side. They're not cheap. Okay, they're not cheap by any means. Well, in my opinion, anything above £70 isn't cheap. In my opinion, okay, that's just the way I think. I know there's loads of people out there who think anything around the kind of £100 mark is affordable, and anything above the £200 mark isn't. Like, I know that's how a lot of people think, not me. I feel like people feel like that if they've got more money, which is fine, there's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like because I don't, I think of it in a slightly different way. And I try to be economical about my purchases, and I only buy really expensive fragrances if I get them on a discount and if I'm obsessed with the fragrance. Like, I don't usually buy them just because. So yeah, I mean, I have my moments, don't get me wrong. I have blind bought expensive stuff before, but typically I don't do that. Anyway, point being said, Profumo Di Firenze is a way more affordable side of things. So it's not kind of in like the typical £300 mark, which most niche brands are in. I mean, there's loads that are affordable as well, which I'm trying to kind of like experiment with and uncover, and hopefully do some like sampling videos of some more affordable ones for you guys. But this is one that I really want to talk about, really talked about much on social media. Like, I don't think I've really ever seen anyone, like, don't get me wrong, here and there you see a couple people talk about them, but typically it's like, you know, they're not really that well known as far as I'm aware. So Profumo Di Firenze is an Italian niche house, if you guys didn't know. So a lot of their fragrances are inspired by certain areas in Italy or certain aspects of Italy, whether it's the culture or the food or the feeling you get while you're there. Like, a lot of the fragrances are reminiscent of the Italian culture, which I think is a great concept to have. And I love any fragrance that kind of celebrates a specific culture. I just think that's such a cool concept. I know that there's this Japanese brand, I believe, that does, I don't know if they are Japanese, but they do fragrances that are inspired by Japan. I really want to try them out because they've got some really interesting ones. So this is kind of like that concept, but only with Italy, which I think is really cool because I love Italy so much. It's literally stunning. The food, everything, the people, everything about it, the accent, everything, I just think is amazing. So the fashion, don't get me started on the fashion, like, please. Anyway, so I want to start off, before we get into the new stuff, telling you guys about my ultimate favourite one from this house. I've tried probably about 4 different fragrances from this house, but this one is just my absolute favourite. Like, I knew this was going to be a favourite for me. As soon as I read the notes, I said yes, add to cart. Add to cart. I knew this was going to be a successful blind buy, so I just did the full bottle immediately. I'm not going to lie to you, I did it. I picked this up on a, what's the website called? I'll link the website down below because they packaged this so nicely. Like, it came in like a really nice box. It came in like a little goodie bag. It had like a little chocolate. Like, it was just really nice. So I'll link it down below. I think I got like 10% off as well, or 15%, because it's my first time ordering. So I'll definitely link it below for you guys. But this is the little box that she comes in. Really cute. I think these bottles are really, really nice. They're very simplistic, not doing too much, which I actually quite like, I'm not gonna lie. I tend to like perfume bottles that are either like super girly and pink or like very kind of basic minimal. And this one is definitely minimalist, and I just think it's so cute. So the packaging itself is really nice. It feels expensive, it's weighty, it's real glass. I think the label's really nice as well. It's just cute, like, it's just overall really nice. It has the logo on the side of the bottle and this really nice gold cap, and the cap is, I believe it's metal. It feels pretty weighty. It's not super heavy, but it does have a little bit of weight to it. It does get fingerprints all over it though, I'm not gonna lie to you. And then it has a logo on the top as well. So that is the bottle. As you can tell, I have a little dent in her. So this is actually my second bottle of this, I believe. I think it's my second. Yeah. I had to rebuy this. As soon as I used this up, I was like, I need this again. Like, without a doubt, I need this again. So I'll pop the notes on the screen for you guys. I'm not going to go through them specifically, but if you want a Gourmands that you can wear in the spring and the summer, this is your girl, okay? This is your girl. She will not let you down. She will hold your hand the whole way through summer. Okay, whether you're having a hot girl summer, you're having a classy girl summer, you're on a yacht, you're doing the most or you're doing the least, whatever you're doing this summer, she's got you. She's got you through it all, okay? Through it all. Whether you're going out for the day, you're going out in the evening, she's got you. This is just like the ultimate ice cream sundae with like wafer and strawberry and raspberry and mango. I smell mango in here. I'm not sure why. I don't even think there is mango in here. But because it's like a sweet, almost tropical vibe, I also get banana in here as well. And like a really sweet, creamy vanilla. It just smells like ice cream with bananas and fruits. And like a strawberry sauce, like, oh, what Miami Shake should have been. I actually like Miami Shake. If you guys don't watch my videos, I actually enjoy that fragrance, but it's nothing like how it was marketed to be. Whereas this is exactly what I would imagine something like Miami Shake to give, only it didn't. It gave me flowers, but it's okay. Okay, I still like it, okay. But this one is like, if you smelt that fragrance and it let you down, this will not let you down, okay? This is exactly what it says on the tin. And this is so good. I'm going to read out the description, you guys. I think it has a little description on the back. So it says, a warm, sweet fragrance, a perfect combination of vanilla, caramel and biscuit. Buontalenti passes from taste to smell, a captivating inspiration which left the heart of the Florentine essence. What more can you say? Genuinely, what more can you say? This is just stunning. Like, oh, I literally, it's almost like a banana sundae. Like, it gives me like a, yeah, banana sundae with all of these fruits piled high on top and like crumbled wafers, like caramel and strawberry sauce. Like, it's so delicious. It's probably one of my favorite ice cream scents I've ever smelled. I still haven't smelled Mani Cassonade by Navitus, which is one that I really want to get my nose on because that sounds amazing. But this is kind of like the fruity spring summer appropriate version of a Gourmand. I mentioned this in my last video for spring fragrances, like beautiful spring fragrances, because this is amazing during this time of year. It's light, so in the heat it really comes alive. Like, it's not going to be overwhelming, it's not going to be sickly sweet, it's going to give you that fruity freshness, but you're still going to smell edible. Like, if you really like to smell edible, you are going to absolutely adore this. I would say if it's a little bit colder, like in the UK for example, our spring weather can be absolutely freezing. If it's freezing, this one's probably not going to perform the best because it's quite light, like I said. I probably get about 5 hours wear out of this one, and I would say it's quite intimate. If you overspray, you can probably get a moderate, but I would say it's probably intimate to moderate. I don't think it's, you know, like a straight up moderate fragrance. For me, it's quite light wearing. But I'm not mad at that because, like I said, in the heat, it gets louder, it performs better. So that's why it's so good during the spring and summer months when it's getting warmer and it's getting hot outside. Like, yeah, this is just a absolute win for me. I'm obsessed with this. I've heard a few people talk about this. I'd say this is probably like the most talked about one that I've seen from this brand. So if you guys haven't tried it, definitely give it a go. If you like kind of those ice creamy fruity notes, definitely check this one out because you're gonna like it. Like, there's literally no way you could not like this. Like, in my opinion, I think it's a safe blind buy. Like I said, if you read the notes, that's exactly what you're getting, so you're not going to be let down or confused by the notes, trust me. So anyway, let's get into the brand new one. So this one is called Maraviglia, I think that's how you say it. I'm guessing it's Italian. All of my Italian viewers, let me know. Am I pronouncing that right or am I butchering it? I always have a habit of butchering everything I try and pronounce, so wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, so this one I have tested already for you guys. I still have loads left because I wanted to wait until it was warm outside to see how it performs, so I will give you guys an update. Our spring so far has been very bizarre. It's been all over the place. One minute it's freezing cold and it's wet and it's raining. Next minute is grey and it's muggy. Next minute is sunny and it's bright. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Make up your... Anyway, so I will probably bring this little vial with me on holiday just to see how it performs in the warm weather. I'm going on holiday at the end of the month to Spain, which I probably will vlog, to be honest, because I kind of want to do some more like lifestyle-y stuff, like chit-chatty stuff on my channel, because you guys know I don't shut up, so I feel like I might as well do something like that and like take you guys out with me. We can go get drinks and stuff and get ready. Like, I think that would be really cute, so let me know if you guys want to see that. I'll probably do like a makeup-y type of video as well. Anyway, told you I like to talk. So this one is supposed to be more on the kind of unisex side. I would say that one is also unisex, but it's definitely more feminine leaning because it's quite sweet, and it's got that fruitiness in it, which does, to me, lean quite feminine, but obviously you can wear what you want. I think that would smell really good on a man as well. But this one is definitely more middle of the road unisex, I would say. So again, the notes will be on the screen, but just as a little kind of introduction to the fragrance, it says the love, the wonder, and the sweet regard. A unique fragrance that evokes light and serenity, transporting us to a world where every breath is a dream, a taste of eternity. The symphony of orange blossoms, coconut, ginger, and lemon first embraces a marine and woody heart, and then an enveloping ambery dry down. So this to me sounded very kind of refreshing and maybe even a little bit ozonic, with the kind of marine note being mentioned. So I am normally not someone who loves very kind of like citrus forward fragrances, unless it's like a sweet citrus. I'm not really into like the bleachy kind of sit bang type of citrus scents, which for me a lot of the time orange and lemon can read a little bit kind of bleach kind of vibes, and it's not really my favorite. But this, oh my god, let me spray it on my skin, because to me on the skin this is 100 times better. 100 and why is it not working? Go, here we go. These little 1/2 ml vials or whatever they are, oh my god, here we go. Yeah, this one for me is citrus done right. Like, this is the way, I'm smelling it. I'm smelling it already. This is the way that citrus should be done. Me just like this, trying to knock someone out or something. This is literally freshly squeezed orange juice. Like, you've literally taken a orange straight from a tree in the Amalfi Coast. I'm pretty sure the Amalfi Coast is known for its lemons, but let's pretend you're in an orangery. You've plucked the fruit from the tree, you've cut the fruit, it's literally pouring out juice. Like, have you guys seen those like TikToks where people cut like fresh fruit from a tree and it's literally pouring down their hands? That is literally what this smells like. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever smelled an orange fragrance that is so juicy. Like, this is literally freshly squeezed orange juice, but not in a kind of cheap smelling way or like a sickeningly sour, bitter or sweet way. It's definitely sweet, don't get me wrong. It's this sweet, ripe orange, but it's not juvenile or boring. Like, you would expect that to be so boring, but to me it's not. It's not complex by any means, but oh my god, is it good. Oh, it's so fresh. Like, this would be amazing during the summertime, like on those really, really hot days where you are absolutely sticking to everything and everyone in the vicinity. This is the type of fragrance that you need. This is going to keep you smelling clean, smelling fresh, smelling light, and you're just like living your best life. Oh my god, this is just like the perfect holiday abroad hot weather fragrance, in my opinion. And this is coming from someone, like I said, who's not crazy about citrusy scents. Like, I like a few. The ones that I like tend to be on the more sweet side, which is why I think I like this one, because it is sweet. Like, it's almost like a slightly kind of sweetened orange juice. Like, if you put a little bit of sugar in with that fresh orange juice, is what I'm getting. As it dries down, you get a little bit more of that kind of woodiness. It kind of creeps in, but it's just like orange the whole way through. Like, it stays like that the whole way through. It just becomes slightly more toned down in terms of like the kind of like sweetness. It kind of tones down into the background, but the orange is definitely at the forefront. So if you love orange scents, or you like anything juicy, citrusy, you will absolutely love this, because it's just like so fresh. It's almost addicting as well. Like, I can't stop smelling it. Oh, so good. Like, you get the orange blossom as well. I think it's just adding to that orangey feel, but it's a light floral. It's not like that kind of orange blossom where it's like heady. It's not like the orange blossom in Love Don't Be Shy, which I've learnt to love, but in the beginning I found Love Don't Be Shy very kind of cough medicine vibes, kind of like synthetic. And it is still quite synthetic smelling compared to something like this. This one smells a lot more natural, smells a lot more kind of juicy, fruity, which I don't think the Love Don't Be Shy is trying to be like a juicy, fruity orange, but it gives me more kind of like orange creamsicle vibes. I do get like almost like a muskiness, but this one isn't like a orange ice cream type of scent. Like, it's not like something like Clementine Dream by the Seven Virtues or whatever that one's called. I have smelt that one. I bought a really tiny little sample of it and I honestly didn't really love it. I just found it a little bit like, ugh. I don't know, like, I just wasn't a fan, but I don't really like orange and vanilla. I quite like lemon and vanilla, but orange and vanilla, it just reminds me of like those cheap ice creams you get when you're a kid, and I don't know, I just wasn't into it. But this, I could definitely see myself wearing. And honestly, I don't think it needs to be layered with anything, but I think you could layer this with a lot of scents and it would smell amazing. Like, you could almost add a kind of creamy vanilla if you like that type of thing. I think it would blend so nicely with a creamy vanilla, like 100%. Oh my god, you know what? This would be really good with, this would be really good with Empire Victor. Oh my god, let me spray a little bit and just see what it's giving, because I think I may be on something, I'm not gonna lie to you. Because Empire Victor, if you don't know, is like a creamy lemon vanilla type of scent. Almost gives me like lemon kind of buttercream vibes. Arrest me. Arrest me. Take me, officer, take me now. Oh my god. That is a bomb combination. Oh my god. I'm gonna spray a little bit more because that is giving. I honestly never thought I would be the type of person that would like an orange creamsicle vibe, but I have just created a orange creamsicle vibe that works for me. If you have these two fragrances, layer them. Layer them immediately. Layer them right now. Pause this video and layer them right now. Oh my god, that is insane. That's literally smells like a lemon and vanilla ice cream. Like, not even an ice cream, a gelato mixed with an orange sorbet. Like, that is literally insane. Oh my god, I'm just smelling like an ice cream shop right now. Oh my god. I need to go to Italy. I might even book a flight. I might book a flight right now. That is incredible. Anyway, enough about the layering, because I could be here all day layering that with multiple different things. This one for me is a win. I really like this. I think this would smell amazing on a man. I think this would smell different on a man. I feel like on a woman, at least on me, it pulls quite sweet. I haven't tested it on my boyfriend, so I don't actually know, but I probably will, just to give you guys an update on what it smells like on him. I feel like it would probably be a little bit kind of more woody, more musky. Maybe some of that kind of marine vibe will come through a bit more. I personally don't get that from this. I don't get a kind of ozonic vibe at all. It just smells very clean, very fresh, and very citrusy and juicy to me. It's just, like I said, like pure orange juice. But yeah, it's definitely a win for me, and I'm honestly pleasantly surprised, because when I saw the notes I was kind of like, I don't think that's going to be for me, to be totally honest. But that one is a win. That one is a win. What I will say, longevity, obviously it's very hard to tell because it is at such a small sample, but I would say it's about the same as Buontalenti from what I have seen. Obviously I'm not able to overspray or do anything like that, and I have been kind of babysitting this because I've been wanting to test this out in the hotter weather later on in the year, and possibly end of this month when I go away. So I mean, it seemed the same as Buontalenti, so it's fine, it's nothing crazy. I don't think this would be a beast mode scent by any means. I think it's definitely going to be a kind of similar performer in terms of the fact that it's going to be a little bit close to the skin. It's going to be a little bit more chilled. But again, I think in the heat, it could really come alive, and it would just make you smell so clean. Like, oh, incredible. So if you guys haven't checked out Profumo Di Firenze, check them out now, because I mean, I'll obviously link it down below for you guys. This is obviously not sponsored, but just check them out, because I think the quality that you get for the price is amazing when it comes down to the packaging, the scents themselves, like the creativity behind them, the fact that they're so likable. Like, these are really crowd pleasing scents in my opinion. If you like fruity fragrances, you really cannot go wrong. Like, and I'm not even someone who loves citrus, but they have nailed that. Like, it just smells so natural smelling. It doesn't smell synthetic. If you're kind of bored of the same old like designer synthetic fruity fragrances that just smell cheap, definitely check this house out, because I think they do fruits in an amazing way, where they just smell like the real thing and they don't give you cheap vibes at all. And like I said, for the price, I know it's not the most affordable brand in the world, but I think the quality is incredible for the price. Like, I would happily pay more money for these if they were to be more money, but I'm very grateful that they're not, and they don't take the piss because I think a lot of brands do. Okay, let's be real. There's a lot of brands that do. I can name a few, but we won't. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video and my thoughts on the brand new Maraviglia perfume by Profumo Di Firenze. Let me know down below if you guys have tried anything from this house. Let me know, what ones do you like? Have you smelled Buontalenti before? What did you think about that one? Have you smelled this new one? Have you got it yet? Let me know. I love this, but I don't know if I would big bottle it yet. I don't know, I possibly will, because I feel like I'm missing like a really juicy orange fragrance, because I tend to not like them, so I feel like I need it. But do I need it? Probably not, but I feel like I want it, so I might get this as it kind of turns more to the hotter weather. I think that one could be really, really good, so don't be surprised if you see it in another video, okay, in a big bottle. I think this one comes with a black label, I believe, rather than the white one, but it's the same packaging, I'm pretty sure. So I literally cannot stop smelling my hand, it smells insane. But like I said, you guys, if you guys enjoyed, leave a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.